tangled up. Come on. Tangled up.
Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Here's an easy recipe for a Tex Mex stew, and it comes from your pantry. What do you need for Tex Mex stew? A can of roast beef, a can of black beans, a can of cream corn, a can of green chilies, a cup of frozen pepper and onion blend, a package of onion soup mix, 1 tablespoon of cumin, a half a teaspoon of oregano, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This is an easy recipe to make into a shelf meal where you put all the ingredients into a Ziploc bag, set it away in your pantry, and you can pull it out and just put it together in a pot and cook it. If you wanted to do that, put your seasonings in a little plastic container and use some of your dehydrated peppers and onions. You also need 2 cups of water when you put this recipe together. Get your pot on the burner. We're going to add the can of beef, the frozen peppers, break up your meat, let it brown a little bit. You're going to add the rinsed beans, the can of cream corn, the can of green chilies. Now these are hot. You might choose mild or lesser spicy depending on how you like things. I'm going to add the soup mix, 2 cups of water, and the spices, which were a tablespoon of cumin, a half a teaspoon of oregano, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Give it a good stir. Bring it to a boil. Turn it to a simmer, cover it, and cook it for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Let's look at this Tex Mex stew. Look at that. Now if you wanted your stew a little thicker, you could continue to simmer it with the lid off for a few more minutes. But this is the consistency that I like. Your Tex Mex stew is done in just a few minutes from foods you have in your prepper pantry. Look, it has nice big chunks of beef. You can see the corn and beans, the peppers and onions, and a nice thick broth to blend it all together. Try making Tex Mex stew with the foods in your prepper pantry and see if it doesn't become a family favorite. I hope you'll like my video. I hope you'll share my video with someone else you think might like it. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.